So guys, I'm here today in Milan. By the way, I've made a video in this hotel. I think it was 1 month ago, where I started listening to Grant Cardone. I don't know if you remember the video. And like, I'm really listening because I've been listening to him for years, but for like a period like I stopped. It's crazy that it's like, probably it's like only 1 month ago and I was like, yeah, I'm starting like listening to Grant Cardone and like immersing into the concept, and like only 1 month later, not only like so many people don't even find a coach in 1 month. I refollowed Grant and I went in Las Vegas. I flew there. I flew there. At 21 years old, I'm doing all those things, and you know why?
I want to be in real estate.
Because I 10x'd it. I've always 10x'd it since I was 16, since I was 9. I was 9 and I was selling covers on eBay, man. Okay? And now I realize how far I've gone and how small I am, how small I am, you know? And bro, if you're not aiming for this, you're aiming for nothing, okay? I met like billionaires. I spoke with billionaires. I spoke with Bob Dagner. I spoke with like crazy people, okay? Like Bob has like 14 billions in net worth, okay, dollars. And like only 1 month, and now like I'm here, so like I studied all the things. I remember I wanted to buy the Cardone University. I bought the Cardone University. I flew to Las Vegas. I spoke to billionaires. I came back. I bought, by the way, the new ticket for the next event in Miami. Okay, the real estate summit. Like I'm scaling the team, the sales team in Italy. And they started also the sales team in US, like crazy things, okay? Like it's crazy to see, like I forgot that only 1 month later I was here. One month ago I was here. It's like seeing the difference is crazy. It's truly crazy. No, probably even way less than 1 month. I don't know, but like, yeah. So what I want to share with you in this video today, I don't want to share like a long things, okay? There's nothing long I want to share with you today. Today, I want to tell you about the power of the one more, okay? I'm here. It's 9:30 p.m., obviously. I'm in the gym, in the hotel room. It's 2 days I'm working with no sleep. You're like, what do you mean? I mean that I woke up yesterday in the morning. Like for me, the day, like who knows me knows that I don't have social media, okay? I don't watch TV, I don't speak with any fucking body, besides like business. All I do during the day, I don't even allow people in my home to talk to me, to speak to me. It's like people in my home, at my home, don't know how to speak to me. Like, I'm dead freaking serious. Like they're like, Dennis, we like you're here, like you're never here. We can like when can I ask you a 30-second question? Like I got no time. I don't even want to listen to things. Like this is the level of laser focus I'm living. And so basically this is my day. And consider that. So for me it's all work. And well, like so many people say, oh yeah, like you work a lot. No. It's only work. It's work and some work, and like it's. I woke up yesterday, work all the day. You're like, yeah, all the day probably up to 9. No, up to 2 a.m. in the morning, because there was one thing. By the way, I wanted to explain also, to tell you also this story. A sales rep of ours sold something to a client, but in a very vague way, and like, by the way, it was a €58,000 euro service. Like an 8,000 euro service was the first deal, and then the second one a 50,000 one, 50, not 15, so 50. and there were certain things that we didn't understand, and like we had like I was like, no, this way it's not possible to have this deal. Like, imagine how many people would delete a 50K deal. It's like how many owners, how many business owners. Ragazzi, potete parlare, non vi preoccupate, eh? Potete parlare, non vi preoccupate. Do you speak English? Ah, okay, you can speak, no worries, it's not a problem. Where are you from, by the way? Oh, really? Ah, nice. What do you do here?
Vacation.
Oh, a brother and sister? No? Really? Ah, you look very similar. No, I'm serious. Yeah, probably it's a long time since you stay together, right? No. Ah, because people like tend to like get to look like the same when like with time. So, okay, interesting. So what you're doing here in Milan?
We want to visit the city.
Ah, that's it.
Yes.
Okay, no school, nothing else, no work. Okay, tourist, nice. Welcome. I'm from Italy, so yeah, like not from Milan. I'm from Marche. I don't know if you know Marche, like Macerata, Ancona.
Ankara?
No,
Is there
it's like, do you know Rome?
Yeah.
Rome is here. Like I'm here, opposite side of Rome.
Like in the middle of the land?
Yeah, exactly. Like in the mountains, like, yeah, but like, like, yeah. So, but I travel a lot, so I don't stay here much. Yeah. Germany? Where are you from?
Near Munich.
Oh, but I have like my uncle, like in Olching, Fürstenfeldbruck, like those places like around Munich. Yeah.
Like
Oh, really?
10 minutes away from Munich.
Yeah. I have my aunt there. I've been like several times. Yeah. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Like it's more like in the summer, because in the winter, man, it's impossible. Like you die there. You can't go out. Yeah.
And the weather is not so good.
Uh,
In winter, I don't like the weather.
You don't like it.
No.
Like what you're gonna like you? But you live there. You're gonna move somewhere, or like you're gonna stay there. You don't know. What do you do now? You study there or?
I work.
Work.
Yeah.
What kind of work do you do?
Mechanical.
Okay, nice. You don't like it?
It depends. Sometimes I like it, sometimes it's annoying.
Yeah, when you can fix something.
Yeah.
When it's hard, right? Okay, nice.
You're an influencer or something?
I'm an entrepreneur, have multiple companies. Yeah, I'm like, I have a YouTube channel, but like very small. Don't think I'm not a big guy, Yeah, I made some contents for some big players, but like I'm not big guy. Okay, I have like less than 1,000. I'm making it grow,
You're growing, right? You're growing.
Yeah. Like, because I've never focused on my personal brand. I focus more on my company's brands, like those things, Never on mine. I was like, I don't care about that, okay? And I didn't have even much time, so I do it like very rare situations. It's more like I have to do it, So yeah. But you never know, like you never know how life goes, So you want to, at least this is my perspective, you want to record certain things. I was here 1 month ago, and like I recorded a video there, okay, where you were before, and like so many things changed in 1 month, and like if I didn't come here, I wouldn't realize the growth in the last month. I was like, oh shit! Only 1 month I was here, thinking of doing so many things that I've done, and I didn't realize it. Okay, it's like wow. So you always want to keep track of like. It's crazy when you're growing, when you keep track of that thing. You're like, oh shit, I'm moving, man. Okay. How long are you gonna stay here?
Sorry?
How long are you gonna stay here? 1 week, 1 month?
Yeah.
1 week.
Until Sunday.
You're alone, or like you have like other friends, or? Okay.
Milano.
Milano, okay.
To visit the football game.
Oh, really? Okay.
Last year.
To watch or to play?
And watch.
To watch, okay. Okay. But you look like a soccer player, man.
I'm in football.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, like football, like soccer, like football, American?
Yeah.
Really? Nah, you look like soccer player, man.
Yeah. I played like 13 years.
And now you don't like it?
No. It's like to.
30.
Oh, sorry?
30 years. How old are you, man? You are dead. 13. Okay. Okay. And now, like, only football. I have so many friends, like, playing football, but, like, from Ireland and South Africa. Yeah, yeah. But, like, here, I don't see, like, people playing. Like, there are no people playing. I don't know people, like, well, probably one guy.
There is people, but Milano had an own football stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they strong?
Sorry?
Are they strong? You don't know.
I don't know.
Like, man, if you don't know, they're not strong.
Like the EFL, that's the European Football League. In Europe, is the best league where you can play. I don't know how strong they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I hope you're gonna like it. Like, how your first day here?
No.
Ah, second. You like it?
Yeah. But the weather is
What?
too rainy.
Too rainy.
Yeah.
Man, you come from Germany and you complain about that?
In Germany, there's good weather. In Germany, it's good weather.
Really?
Like 20 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. We got a movie in Germany.
Sorry?
We got a movie in Germany.
I like it here though.
Yeah? What do you like here?
The city and the shopping stores.
But even like in Munich, in Marienplatz, in that place, you know, Marienplatz, right? Yeah. Like it's very nice. It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
It's more kind of gothical, you know, but like.
Yeah, but we don't live in Munich. We live like in a village, like 2 hours away from Munich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like in the country, in the countryside. Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Man, like I came there because I've been there with the car. I've drove there. Like, you know, have you ever done it with a car? Have you ever like came with a car or with a plane? With car, yeah. I think you came from Salzburg.
Salzburg,
Yeah, like that road. Man, you come like in the Alps. You go in the Alps in the middle. Like, man, that's sick. If you live there, man, let's exchange it.
But if you like live 13 years there or like
You're gonna-
now, it's not too
Boring.
Yeah, it's like boring.
Yeah. Old people, like, yeah. Okay. Okay. So what's your name, by the way?
Felix.
Felix?
Yeah.
Dennis. I smell bad, I know. Dennis. Gina? Or China?
She's Italian.
No,
She's Italian.
Really?
Yeah.
my grandpa came from Italy.
Or have WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, text me.
Okay.
Because I never replied to the call, man. Not even to my mother. Like no, I'm serious. Just text me, okay? Okay. Pleasure. Bye, guys. So I was saying, I forgot. Now, yeah, you enjoyed like 1 hour of random conversation. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I was saying that actually, what happened is like yesterday I went I woke up, I worked all the day, crazy story with a client. Oh yeah, I was telling you the story of the client, and like this guy closes the 50K contract, and we realized that the survey, like when I asked him, man, what did you sell? He was like, I don't know. And it was fucked up because the client understood something, we understood something else, and like there was like confusion. And crazy thing, like beautiful thing, something that I'm proud of, really, really proud of, is that how many people do you know that would really destroy a 50K contract just like that? Just because the first company values is honesty. And I was like, guys, if we don't find, if this is not what she expects, we're gonna delete the contract. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Why did that? Because first of all, company values. Second of all, to show other people, you have to lead with example always in life. You don't want to just say things, put the company values there, and then you're the first one to not respect that. No, you have to walk the talk. And like we called the client at 11 p.m. on a video call on Zoom, and she was scared. She was like, "Well, what's going on, guys?" Etc. 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 And when I joined in the call, I'm like, "Look, I'm ready to remove the contract." Okay, this is when I say that you have to live your values. You have to live. And like everything went perfectly. She loved it even more. Like we got into an even deeper relationship with the client. She trusts us even more. But why? Because it starts from you being authentic to yourself and to your own values. Okay? If you don't stay authentic to yourself, even if sometimes life will test you. Sometimes, like, the little temptation will come there, but you have to stick to your values. You have to remember your vision, okay? Like, remember, this is from my coach, John fucking Gabb, the big John Gabb. He said me once, the long path is the short path, and the short path is the long path. When you're thinking, I'm gonna take this short path, actually you're taking the long one. Everything is gonna go worse, and then when you try to look for the shortcuts, instead when you say, I'm gonna do the real path, it means the long path, the real one, the one aligned with your vision, actually you achieve your goal. Even if at the beginning you don't realize why, you will get it so fast. Let me check if it's still recording, by the way. Yeah. And yeah, so the long path is the short path, and the short path is the long path. This is something you should live. You should live. You should really embody. Okay, and yeah. So this is something very beautiful. That this is a big lesson, and everybody in the team will realize this lesson, because the team, your company, you have to realize that your people are a reflection of yourself. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. And people will see you. And like, if you're not good enough, they will not be good enough. If you don't stay there at 3 a.m. in the morning, they will never do that. I have one guy in the team. He's a student of mine. His name is Alyash. Alyash, by the way. I'm fucking proud of this guy. I'm truly proud of this guy. When I say things, I truly mean that. And this guy woke up at 2 a.m. only because he's managing the leads in US. He's in Slovenia right now, and he had a call at 2 a.m. in the morning because in US it was another time, I don't remember. He had a call scheduled. He just did a power nap. He woke up 2 a.m. to have the call. No bullshit allowed here. This is how we live. No bullshit allowed here. No bullshit allowed here. And by the way, I'm gonna do the t-shirt. No bullshit allowed here. I'm gonna send it over to you. So, yeah, your people are a reflection of you, but like your people will do those things only if you do those things, only if you're the example. That's why yesterday, not that's why, but like this is me. Yesterday, because today I had to leave at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, take the car, go take my mother, and then do 6 hours of drive to Milan. And there were those things to finish, and I didn't go to sleep. I went to train, I worked out, I talked with the client 11 p.m. and I went to sleep at 2. I didn't even sleep, or like 1:30. I didn't even sleep. I didn't get, because I was excited, and I woke up at 2:55, just like that, bam. Cold shower. Actually, I didn't even like sleep. So it was like, not like truly, I didn't even sleep. I just closed my eyes, but I couldn't sleep. I was excited. I don't know how to explain it to you. You have to be, the moment you become obsessed with what you want in life, with your goals, with the outcomes you want, you will be excited. The moment you decide what you want, like no bullshit, no goals that are not yours, no bullshit things, no things that are not aligned, and you are completely, you speak the truth, you be the truth, and you say the truth to yourself and to other people, something magical happens. And you start getting excited in the journey, and like everything starts compounds. And yeah, so I woke up 2:55, I sent a picture to the team, okay, but I'm gonna put you the picture here to see the level of craziness there is in the team. I took the car, did my luggage, 30 minutes, bang, I was on the street, okay? 6 hours of drive. It took me, my reflexes were so slow, it took me 10 seconds to turn left and turn right. I was like, man, I'm about to die. I stopped, I did a power nap of like 10 minutes probably, just closed my eyes a little bit because I was driving, and then I started again. And man, I was dead, but I was like, no. I was at the hospital waiting for my mother with the computer. I don't waste time. 10 minutes with the computer. I did the copies I had to do. I did the recruiting. I saw the recruiting things I had to do. I did all the things I had to do. Left there, go and eat something, aligned to my vision. I've been truly aligned all the day to my vision. I came here, I wanted to sleep. I said no. I jumped into the recruiting calls. I did some recruiting calls. I gave the maximum, 110%. Later, I was like, now I'm dying. I'm truly dying. Okay, I was really bad. And I was like, I'm gonna sleep, but no. And I woke up, I did another call with this guy, Aliash, okay? And I was like, I didn't sleep, okay? And I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then I remember I didn't journal. So I was like, no, I'm gonna journal before doing everything else. And then I was like, wait, I didn't even train. Dennis, you can like you. And then suddenly my thoughts were like, Dennis, it's 2 days, you're working non-stop. Like you didn't even, it's not that you didn't even sleep. It's just 2 days of, probably you did like 40 hours of work block non-stop. And even in the car, only like a little part of the train of the road I put like music, but it was training, it was listening to coaching, okay, materials, contents, educational things. And man, I can't get tired mentally. I truly can't get tired. I can't get tired of what I'm doing. Why? Because I'm obsessed. I'm freaking obsessed. So, and then I was like, wait, I didn't go to the gym. And that's where I am right now. That's where I am, giving my 110%, showing up, always showing up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna even go to the gym and I'm gonna crash the workout. And you know what? I'm also gonna do a freaking video on YouTube with 0 hours of sleep, 40 hours probably of work block. And that's who I am. And I sent an audio to a student of mine at 3 a.m. in the morning when I woke up. This guy was like, how can your energy be like that? How can your energy be like that at 3 a.m. in the morning, man? That's me. That's who I am. I'm obsessed again. So yeah. And now like every single thing I'm doing, I'm 10xing it. Like I'm truly going to death, like every exercise, like in life, everything you do, you go to the full potential, the power of one more. But I'm also gonna go to the gym, and I'm also gonna do that, and I'm also gonna do that, and the magic happens here. That's when the magic happens here, in the one more. That's where the all magic happens. Muhammad Ali said, I don't count the reps, I start counting when I can't do it anymore, when I get tired. When I can't do it anymore, that's when I'm counting. Why? Because it's not what you do until you stretch yourself. It's after you begin to stretch yourself that the magic happens. But so many people never stretch themselves. They work the same 8 hours every day. They eat always bad things. They never stretch themselves into a healthy diet. They never stretch themselves into the gym. Okay? They never stretch themselves in meditations or in the church or in prayers or whatever they do. In relationships, whatever it matters to them. They never stretch themselves. And they stay average. And they do the whole same life. Okay? And this is an illness, by the way. This is not normal. This is insane. This is insanity. This is not normal. People call it normal because everybody's doing it. But if everybody's getting drugs, like drugs would be normality. But like drugs are not normality. And the fact that everybody believes those things, believes it's okay to settle, believes it's okay to go into the comfort zone, make it look like normal. It's not. It's insane. It's wasting life. Okay? And like not being obsessed is still being obsessed with not being obsessed. Do you understand me? It's like not being obsessed is still being, so not being obsessed with the things you want is still, it means that you're still obsessed, but to not do the things that you want. So you will always be obsessed in life. The thing is like, how will you be obsessed? I see this guy right now. This guy is crushing it in the gym. He's focused, he's laser focused, and he's killing his chest, and he's laser focused. Yes. Laser focus. You have to become a beast. You have to become you can't get tired. Do you realize you're spiritual? What is moving your body? What is this thing moving my hands right now? What is the thing inside of me moving me? It's not material. It's spiritual. It's spiritual, and you can't, like Grant says, you're not a candle. You can't finish. You can't get tired. Your energy, your spirit, your energy, you generate energy. How can you get tired? You can get tired only if you're doing things that are not aligned to your vision, okay, and to your purpose and to your ultimate goal here. But if you're truly obsessed, if you're truly 10xing, if you're truly focused, immersed into the life that you want, into the results that you want, if you're there, it's all there, it's already done, and you're living there and you're doing. I asked Bob Dagner, check this guy out. This guy is like Bob Dagner. Okay, I asked him personally. I'm gonna, by the way, people's like, Denis, I'm gonna leave the picture here, where I talked with him, and I asked Bob, I wanted to ask you a question. 14 billions, by the way. Bob, I wanted to ask you a question. Go for it. He's very spiritual, so I wanted to ask this question to him, like, billionaire, very spiritual. So I was like, what's the balance? Because he was talking about being and stuff like that. And I was like, what is the balance between being and doing? Like, how much of your time you focus on being and how much you focus on doing? And he said, look, Denis, or I don't know if he said Denis, but like, okay, he said me. He's like, look, Denis, the whole point, I'm never gonna forget those things. The whole point of being is doing. Do you realize what it means? If you really being, people are focused on being, but if you're focused on being, you're not doing. But when you're doing is a result of being. So if you want to be focused on doing, this is the easiest way to be. Do. Okay? Do. And then as a result you will be, and then as a result you will have. But focus on the doing. Do. Decide. Take decisions. What is aligned, what is not aligned, and do everything that is aligned, and never settle for things that are not aligned with your life and your success. See you in the next video.